Let's talk about Matt Field. Damn. I meet people in my journey that allow me to understand, outside of the realm of Sartu Osman, Ali Kelly, Ahmed, that I act like Muna. Um, NASA channeled me and had a few things to say. Understand, I do not like you channeling me on YouTube. It's just too much fucking attention. Oh, the thing I forgot to mention, Sartu is in the building. We are happy to say that Matt Field is obviously a pervert that watches a lot of porn every day because he had no idea the kind of things Muna Ahmed would say. Therefore, Matt Field, we know that you are a stan that can't stand the fact that Sokka makes me real. I want you to speak for yourself. Alright. Alright, that third world shit clear. Now it's Sokka is near. Man, Muna gave me nicknames like like you are clearly like one of those weird ass white dudes that's overweight that I mean they African dudes that overweight and watch porn too, but y'all know the stereotype I'm talking about. It's like they so like fat and they got like circles around their eyes and like they got little arms and skinny legs like Matt Field. And you accuse them of horrible things like murder and prostitution, and they just respond psycho. Like, NASA bitch. NASA bitch. Matt Field, what are your accomplishments? Matt Field, what are your accomplishments? Matt Jesse at Kroger, what are your accomplishments? What are your accomplishments besides selling Native women? What are your accomplishments? Hey, you guys are fucked up. And it's illegal for me to say that. Just know, it's not that common for a guy like me to get a job at NASA. So when you guys kill me, this is gonna be like some Emmett Till shit. I'm immortal. I am immortal. I'm immortal, Matt Field. I'm immortal, Matt Field. I'm immortal, Jesse. I'm immortal, Jesse. And Muna is my wife. She's so close to me. I got some angelic fellatio. Talk to King from 157. He know about this shit. Y'all talk about y'all graffiti writers. Y'all don't know shit. Ain't got no women or nothing. Y'all just a bunch of bitches, bunch of bitches, bunch of bitches, bunch of bitches, and y'all the snitches. Matthew, why you paint that old Michael Jackson version of my baby? Why you paint that old Michael Jackson version of my baby? Then you saw Erica, my other baby. You had us going crazy in that house at 631 Poison in the house and stuff. Had us fighting. And everything is for a reason. Everything is for a reason, Matthew. You poison a Mustang, and all you gotta do is answer my nigga. What the fuck is up, Matthew? I'm fucking up Tucker right now. I'm telling everybody this story. You won't be able to set foot in any part of Atlanta. I'm going to cover. I'm on Social Security now. I'm just fucking up your name everywhere, every fucking where. All you have to do is make a video, Matt Field. Matt. No letters Field. Oh, non-writing ass. Ugly ass Matt Field. Matt Field ugly as fuck. Matt Field ugly as fuck. Matt Field ugly as fuck. This is cyberbullying, bitch. All that shit. I'm feeding Erica hot garbage. Yeah. There are a lot of people. That don't like that account, Paleface Goon. Tabor. You have no wives. And then Erica disappears 2 weeks later. Mike Simcoe, formerly the writer of the word loyal. I remember I wanted to do a big West Wall with you, loyal lover. Because I just, I wasn't into all this underground, druggy white boy shit y'all brought to graffiti. Fuck Dessa too, I don't give a fuck. Ron DaCosta was clean. Nasty ass hand tagging style of machine. I love Ron DaCosta and his Elvis hair. Baddest white boy to ever write graffiti. It's that simple. Ron DaCosta, zealot. The second moon in my journey. See, I got spirituality in my hip hop journey, Matt. You ain't got shit. Who is this? Okay, I'm about to channel Matt Letters Field. Let's channel Matt No Letters Field. Matt N Letters Field is here, and understand, I know that you are insincere for your love of Muna Ahmed. It's all in your head. You don't know anything. I fucked her. That's what I did. That's what I asked, did you fuck her? But now I understand that you cannot get me to make a confession in real life. That's why you told the FBI all about me while you were waiting on your Social Security check with your wife. That's what happened, Matt Field. This is the FBI. Understand the way this guy is channeling. Pretty soon, you'll be in another world of fun under the sun. That's all I have to say. Another world of fun under the sun, Matt Field. Matt, when you gonna talk to me face to face, no gun? I heard you've been taking jiu-jitsu lessons on the street. Understand, this ain't the Matt. This is not the Matt Field. I must have missed a t-shirt right now. This is not the Matt Field. This is not the Matt. Jesse, this is not the Matt. Understand, this is not the Matt. Challenge me without your gad. I had a dream with Jesse in it. I was seeing some killer whales and my friend Michelle Phillips. This quirky ass white girl, kooky ass white girl from Florida. One of my good friends, which makes sense. She was in a dream. She from Florida like Matt Field. But I love Michelle Phillips. Her husband named Alex Phillips. He used to play the piano. He still plays the piano. So anyway, there was whales. They was coming up to say hello. I'm channeling the whale dream. In this dream, we had a variety of sea mammals come to an aquarium viewing window to say hello and say that they want to star in the Staka and Sartu Osman Ali Ahmed show. Next thing you know, we see Jessie with a bunch of walked up gold chains. There she blows. Jesse, half-dead member, who writes a letter A as the first letter of his graffiti name with some crooked outlines. If you go around some of the train yards, you might find out what Jesse writes. Jesse from Kroger. Kroger, you have a horrible reputation. Sophie King East. And Jesse, I ain't gonna put Sophie King East in that category. Sophie King East might be fucked up, I don't know. But I know he wouldn't give me a job. I mean, there's so many people that could have prevented all this. Even Willie Kelly Jr., my dad, like Greg Leggett, Gary Hockaday. Bitch, you'll never serve in office again. Pooby the poodle, Pooby's a poodle. K-Hawk broke and won't make a video response. So all you gotta do is make a video response. I'm so forgiving. Nasser is approved. Me and Nasser butt heads so bad. Now we friends. Talking to pine trees and shit under the guidance of the family. And Uncle Abby. It's like, man, y'all don't understand. A family that is spiritually unaware is different. Like you can infiltrate this family that's spiritually unaware. Like me and Erica were very numb from Jehovah's Witnesses and a lot of our experiences. But the Ahmed family, while they have had exposure to Jehovah's Witnesses, are really good Muslims. So they protect it from a lot of shit. A lot of shit. And they protect me from a lot of shit. They protect Coral psychically. That's how I knew. They led me to find out how Mashanga was, you know, 2 titties out, too old to be working the pole. The DeKalb County defects, I'm coming tomorrow. We gonna be in DeKalb County for a little while so we could decode Mashango style. Mashango, bongo, Mashango. A glass. And YouTube, if you delete this video, you guys are just fucked up because the thing is this. These people are like selling women, raping women, they are stealing people's kids. My daughter is telling me that they introduced me to people that want to have psychic sex with me. That's what she's channeling to me. So if that's what I'm getting, understand, there is so much documentation on telepathy between twins, and it's common in families. There's so much telepathy in the Ahmed family, like so much, so much, and some of, let me see, antiseptic mouthwash, our customers, defects to our customers. This is the thing, defects. You can't take my child because you don't like my language, my lexicon. Y'all bitches done fucked up. Hey, you know I'm good at shit, so it's like once I like get a little better at legal work, I can represent myself in court and burn you guys to the ground. I have the intellectual capability to destroy defects. Just understand, I can destroy defects. Y'all gave me that bootleg ass lawyer Raymond Gordon, and I mean the thing is like, y'all gave me bootleg ass lawyer Raymond Gordon. He put sex toy in the document, and the interesting thing I found is like those back massages are everywhere now, but they do them in a gun style now. It's not the same. They're not doing the wand ones aren't selling the same. So it's like I've seen. There's IT shit covering a lot of this shit. There's a lot of beef within the IT community. Because remember, I've interviewed with Facebook. I've interviewed with Amazon. I worked for NASA. Like I work for Koch Business Solutions. I've worked for huge Georgia Tech. I work for like juggernauts in the world of information technology. So there's a lot of what do you call it? How do I say? There's inner community strife that affects my views and the suppression on this account. There's a lot of inner community, and I'm just protecting myself. I got that message from the FBI. There's inner community gangland. This is like nerd gangland. YouTube is like, it's like nerd gangland. That's all there is to it. This is nerd gangland, for real. For real. Oh yeah, I would be spying on me. So, you know, Amazon, they tried to get in the gang war, but Amazon just whack. Jeff Bezos, you fucked up. Jeff Bezos so whack. They so fucking weak. You know what I did to get Jeff Bezos back? I downloaded an old ass version of Amazon Music, and I'm gonna download all my shit, motherfucker, and then I'm gonna uninstall the app. You can't do shit. You can't do shit. I'm taking my music back, bitch. That's what I'm doing, bitch. I'm taking my music back. You cannot keep my music, Jeff Bezos, because I'm a motherfucking DJ. Scratch Schools put me down in channeling. I started the Beat Junkies, and they another crew that I'm down with that I can't even mention because the names start with an X. And then I got a sexy ass supermodel that don't want to be a supermodel, that love having telepathic sex. But we Native Americans and shit. Well, I made her a Native American because the thing was, since they're from Ethiopia, we had to kind of hook boogie that shit. You know, since she my wife, they made Erica, Shakira. I don't know about her. I'll figure that. I ain't gonna call her that word. But anyway, Erica for sure. Muna Ahmed Kelly. Muna Ahmed Kelly. You know, I used to be shy about saying that. And Sartu Osmond, Ali Kelly, Ahmed are all Cherokee Indians now, because they know that the story is true. Like, Matt and Jesse just love selling Native American women. And okay, back to this, the spirituality part. Ishmael would kill me. Like, there was one time Sartu had me stand at the bottom of the staircase, and she said, I'll never hit coral. I'll never hit coral. And she was explaining to me how punishment works. And she had me twist my head down and then bent my whole body over. And she said, I got to hold that position. And there was a lot of drama. You know, they like, the Ahmed family, man, I don't know about them people. I don't know them people. We had a falling out today, but we healed. The falling out lasted about 6 hours. We had a 6-hour falling out. I haven't made up with Riyadh yet. He say he gonna make up with me in real life. He better bring an eighth. I gotta split the eighth with Nasser. I ain't splitting no eighth with Riyadh because he ain't did shit for me. Riyadh don't get no part of the eighth. He gets some fucking crumbs. Riyadh get fucking crumbs. That's all the motherfucker gets, crumbs. Talk about he don't respect what Muna say. That sound like Dr. Dax type shit right there. Dr. Dax cut Muna off. And you know, this is the thing that's fucked up about Dax. Speaker Fox talked to Dax all the fucking time. And the fact that Dax did not stand up for what Muna stood for was fucked up. And Dax is supposed to be Dungeon Family. Got Native American women in his music videos and will stand up for one. Navajo Nation, Erica. Done got murdered. I'm glad she's back, but it's still grieving. You know, it's different this time around because I know the soul does not leave. Like, I know she's alive. Like, I know Erica better than Muna. It doesn't matter about past lifetimes and whatnot because I know Erica better from this lifetime. I don't have clear memory of experiences from Nineveh and me and Muna had a lifetime during the Roaring 20s. She was a flapper. And the irony of that is Ron DaCosta, funkiest white boy on the planet, Diplo lame. He tried to gossip to me about Matangi and Chandler. I said, you can't talk about my friend, and I cut his ass off. So, understand this. Diplo's in the building. You have no idea how fucked up you are. You just have no idea. Piranha. Diplo's in the building and is wondering why you won't channel me and play some more of my music. You play my music and then just clown me all the fucking time. So play something for me. How do you play on YouTube? In the comment. Brilliant. Diplo, 1 point for Diplo.